What's up, everyone? Adam Dickert, Progress Realty Partners, back for another round of Thirsty Thursday. What that is, we're going up and down the parkway, trying locally crafted beers here in New Jersey, and while we're doing that, giving you guys a little bit of real estate knowledge. You guys are thirsty for real estate knowledge? I love beer. We're a match made in heaven. So here this week, we have Last Wave Brewing Company right here in Point Pleasant Beach. We have their A-Frame IPA. While we're trying this, we're going to tell you guys about the two main major lease types in commercial real estate. Before we get started, it's all right, it's not bad. Number one, a gross lease. This is when a tenant is strictly paying their base rent. There's no sort of contribution for maintenance expenses, any sort of capital expenditures, or even utilities. They're strictly paying base rent. That's the most basic type of gross lease. Now, there's different variations of gross leases. We call them modified gross leases. And an example of that is when a tenant is, paying their utility bill, their sewer, their electric bill, either directly or as a reimbursement. End of the day, it all comes down to negotiation. What can the tenant and the landlord decide and agree upon what the tenant is going to be responsible for? If the tenant is paying anything other than just their base rent, it's a modified gross lease. Number two, net lease. Similar to a gross lease, there's different variations of a net lease. At the low end of the totem pole for net leases, you have a double net lease. What that is when a tenant is reimbursing for the CAM or common area maintenance, taxes, and insurance, no roof and structure. If there's any repairs to the roof and structure, that's on the landlord. Next up, we have a triple net lease. That means, again, the tenant's covering the CAM, the taxes, the insurance, and they're paying for roof and structure. Something goes wrong with the side of the wall, that's on the tenant. The most highly coveted net lease is the absolute triple net lease. So what we have is the tenant paying the CAM, the taxes, the insurance, covering all roof and structure repairs. And not only are they paying for them, they're paying them directly to the vendors and the contractors. They're not being reimbursed through the landlord. Ultimately, the less responsibility a landlord has, the more valuable the lease is, and in turn, creates a higher value for the building. And getting back to the beer, again, we're here with Last Wave Brewing Company, A-Frame IPA, right here in Point Pleasant Beach. We're gonna give it one more final taste test. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 7.8. Again, this is Last Wave Brewing Company. This is the A-Frame IPA right here in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. Thanks for watching this week's Thirsty Thursday. I'm Adam Dickert. This is Progress Realty Partners. We're gonna catch you guys next week with a new beer and new information.